life, we moon that. The dogecoin hype, the dogecoin became all might. All might. Dogecoin all day, all night. Doge rise up, yeah, we take that flight. Yeah. Took a gamble on a meme, now the numbers don't stop. Blockchain humming, every tick make the price pop. Charts move like a symphony, money and harmony. Every dip, opportunity stacked with no apologies. Laughing at the critics, they was blind to the rise. Now they stuck in disbelief, rubbing hands, eyes wide. Told them space stonks knew before the blast off. Now we riding comets while they stuck in a crash course. Algorithm shifting, math don't fold. Smart contracts writing up the stories untold. We ain't gotta ask permission, ledger stay encrypted. Decentralized living, yeah, my wealth unrestricted. Dogecoin life, we moon that. And Dogecoin hype, that Dogecoin became all might. All night. Dogecoin all day, all night. Doge rise up, yeah, we take that flight. Doge rise up, all night. Cold storage vault, never leave it in a bank. Fiat losing value while my assets never sank. Digital estate, build it bigger every day. While they chase the paper, I just watch it all inflate. See the world shift and trust evaporates. But I put mine in the code, never man-made fate. Space stonks knew it first, history in the making. They laughed at the start, now they stuck spectating. Told them patience is a virtue, but they never learned.
What's up, everybody? It's Stonks. What is going on? Is anybody in here? What up? See, I'm back. I came back on a day where Doge is now low. Before low was like 12 cents. Now it's back at 24 cents. See, this is a good thing. I am not worried. Hold on, let me read this chat. It's been a long time. Excuse me, I'm kind of rusty. Aided TV is in the building. 4 Mile Fox, what's up? Matrix Bar Runner, Mr. Tanker. Philadelphia is in the house. What's going on? Your boy right here doesn't get promoted by YouTube, but it's okay. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this because I love to do this. Hold on. Let me get my levels right. Do you like that instrumental in the background? It's got a rocket. If you hear that sound in the original song I put it out previously, it's got a rocket taking off. Because Dogecoin is going to go back up. There's no doubt. I'm going to make my case for this. By the way, if you're just tuning in, and if you're just finding this channel, this is your boy, Space Donks, streaming today. Not from Europe, because I was in Europe on one of these streams, I believe. I'm in New York, coming at you live. Let me turn the instrumental down a little bit. So, where are you at? What's up, everybody? Are you thinking about grabbing Doge now? But let me just say, but before I get started here, this is for entertainment purpose. I'm not a financial advisor. I am not. I'm just an investor like you for real. I'm not going to ever sell you a course. Hey, buy my course, guys. You don't have to pay for anything. I'm not going to start my own crypto coin. Even when his channel was popping and it had hype behind it, I wasn't trying to do that. All right? I'm not a scammer. I'm not a schemer. I'm just a regular investor. And I happen to have Dogecoin. And I still got Dogecoin, really, on another portfolio. I think it's my average, I think it's like 3 cents or something. It's crazy. So let me just sip my coffee. I also want to talk about, if you're going to stay in this for the long haul, I actually gave a link to a few friends, and they always want, I'm going to talk in layman's terms, easy to understand about ETFs later on. Just quick to understand, easy to understand. And I also want to talk about some other stonks I have that you might be interested in because they're doing really well. I'm holding long. But Doge, I still have Doge. Love Doge. My wife recently looked into one of the accounts. She was like, should we sell this? It's really high and I don't want to wait. I said, baby, we're holding. This thing's going over $1. We're holding. It's golden. And I'm not selling. I'm not going to be yelling. No problem. I need a new microphone. I must admit, I hear it in the headphones. This mic is shot. I got this mic, this Yeti microphone. I apologize. I do have a pop filter on it, but this mic I've dropped. I'm on the lowest budget with content creation, unfortunately. I'm surprised that some of you got this link. Maybe I should drop this link over at Stock Twits. So I just want to go through this. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the stream right now. If I have a viewer, great. So I want to talk about this real quick. it looks like the crypto market. See, if you look at Bitcoin today, it's at 94,000, right? I just glanced at it. It's in the background here somewhere on the ticker. Bitcoin drives everything down. It's just the way it is. It's what people think it's valued at. That's the way this works. Hold on, let me pull up Bitcoin here. Bitcoin's 94,000, so of course Dogecoin's going to be down. Now, there's a lot of political things people are saying. Do you think that Doge, you know, the department of whatever Elon Musk is doing with the government, people are like, oh, that's going to drive it down, but it's still up. Before Trump was elected and Elon Musk was really political, Dogecoin, my friends, was very low for a while. We had opportunities to grab it, and guess what? There's going to be more opportunities, in my humble opinion. But I really truly believe, and it's taken a little longer than I thought, that Doge will hit $1. We almost hit $1, but I think it's gonna one day go to $1. I really believe it. That's just my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. And thanks for hanging out with me. This is not about money. This is not about selling you a course. This is not about scamming my viewers and pulling rugs out. I've seen a lot of accusations. I've seen a lot of evidence of crazy. Listen, when you guys got to understand, I have all the receipts on this channel. Your boy right here. Let me put that instrumental up a little bit. That song is true. I wrote that rhyme. I wrote that song. I got a few Dogecoin songs. Should I start pumping these Dogecoin songs out? See, what I want to do is, I can't justify it yet. I want to buy some really good AI technology, and I want to put clips and make actual music videos with Dogecoin with the AI. But I looked into this, guys. I looked into this. I'm a hardworking man, and I live below my means. And I'm like, wow, they want like to get X amount of credits a month for AI clips. I got to spend a fortune. What my idea is, see, you hear my song, I want to actually make it dope. I want to put like really like on Mars, all my creativity, all my editing. But to create these clips, these AI clips, it's a fortune. I got to spend like at least 100 something a month for a decent one, at least. So the wifey's not going for that. It's all about saving money. Guys, you got to understand where I'm coming from. I live below my means. I've been living below my means for years. This is actually real talk. Before, somebody told me about David Ramsey. I think his name is recently. Dave Ramsey. I started listening to him. I'm like, well, I do this. I practice this lifestyle. I'm walking around in ripped jeans. Well, I got a newer pair of Levi's on now. But if one would look at me, they would assume, and it's fine, that I'm living check to check. But that's simply not the case. Because I know how to save money. I know how to live below my means, and I got nice things that I want. But I'm not trying to go out and buy a Mercedes. I say this all the time. When I first started talking about Dogecoin on this channel, listen to that beat, it's so dope. Dogecoin all day, all night. Anyway, so I'm just trying. Well, my point is, not everybody's different out there. I get it, but we get a lot of broke college students that were coming on here at one point. People from all walks of life, from all around the world, right? I'm just saying, what I'm saying is not for everybody. I'm just saying it's my opinion. If you want to save money, guys, first of all, Dogecoin at 24 cents is cheap, because I guarantee you, I'll bet my life on it, it will be 34 cents again and above. Okay? This is common sense. I'm just taking common sense approach to this. Kathy Wood predicted Bitcoin would be a little bit over $1 million per coin. If that ever happens, naturally Dogecoin will be over $1 at that point. Naturally. And this is just my opinion again. It's what the people make it work. Is everybody running around using Dogecoin every day? No. Is everybody running around using Bitcoin every day? No. How many Bitcoin machines did you see today? ATMs. I happen to see a lot when I go to Europe and I film them. But I'm just saying, my point is, guys, could you give me some feedback? If anyone's in there, do I sound too loud? Do I sound too low? Is the music annoying? Help me out if you can, and just if anyone is there, and what would you like to see or hear? I want to just go over about. I want to talk about NVIDIA while I'm here, by the way, because I have NVIDIA. I'm big on NVIDIA. I'm telling you right now, I created that thumbnail you're looking at with NVIDIA chips. See the NVIDIA on the rocket? Why NVIDIA chips? Because the GPUs, if you don't know what that is, graphics, they basically make this happen, all this AI. NVIDIA has like the most latest, greatest chips. Just try to put this there, make it real simple to understand. So I think that NVIDIA, yeah, it could go, it could like with DeepSeek go down and crash. But I think everyone got scared. I was telling everyone that at that point in time, it was 112 at one point. Boy, you're panicking. You're believing this China FUD about this DeepSeek. You crazy. All right, let me see. It's too loud. Thanks for the feedback. All right, I got it down. That is annoying. The rocket sound can be annoying. I got it on a loop. So anyway, so we're looking at a chart that is just following right now. If you look at it dead up, look at the chart and look at Bitcoin. Please, please, please look at that. It's almost identical. Hold on, we're having coffee. It's morning to me at 12:32 p.m. I'm getting a late start here. Guys, listen. I'm telling you right now, I'm just one of many Dogecoin investors. I wouldn't panic if you're, in my opinion, if you bought it at 30 and you're like, oh my god, I bought a bunch at 30. I'm screwed. I'm new to investing in crypto or trading it. Yo, I would not sell it. In my opinion, this is just entertainment purposes. I cannot tell you what to do. But you can listen to people and get ideas and opinions and formulate your own, do your own due diligence. But I wouldn't sell it because you'd be losing a lot of money if you bought a chunk at 30 cents. And now you're underwater for, let's say, I don't know what a lot of money is to you, maybe 400. Why would you want to lose $400? $400 is a lot of money, man. All right? $400 is a lot of money. Even if you're sitting on $1 million and you think $400 is not a lot of money, let me tell you something. If you're sitting on hundreds of thousands of dollars, $400 is a lot of money. Real talk. And isn't that a weird way how money creates emotions? Talking about money, sometimes you could be talking to a friend about money, and if they're open to unsolicited advice and they want to hear about it, it's okay. But if some people, they get weird when you talk about money in the real world. Now, we're all here. We're all investors. Obviously, you're in here, so you know what's up. So I'm going to give some shout outs real quick. I got my Barb in the building. Barb, I remember you used to super chat me, lovely. Low Roller Scratcher, what's up in the building? I really miss Dogecoin runs we had back in 2021. Up 172K. Mr. Tanker, that's amazing. God bless. Luke, what's up? Luke Young Skywalker is in the building. New York representing. Yeah, so listen. And Luke, you specifically, come back to this video and I'm going to explain ETFs for you to like the 100th time. So listen to this. I just want to touch on this real quick. I'm going to just drop this in here to get it out of the way. I want to just talk about ETFs and how important they are. You know how Trump talks about tariffs all day and all night? Well, I'm talking about ETFs all day and all night, really. And you know, let me just put this out there. I'm going to just start with like the simplest thing. What is an ETF? All right. I'm going to just play. An ETF is an exchange traded fund. Okay. It's a collection of assets. That means, okay, let's say assets. Now, the average person getting into stocks will be like, what is that? Okay, it's stocks that trades on a stock exchange like stock. Okay, so you have one Apple, you have one ETF. You understand? One ETF can have Nvidia in it. It can have Apple, the stock. It can have Amazon in its top 10 holdings. You understand? So you have a bunch of stocks together that are high quality blue chip stocks and really good ETFs like VOO, SPY, stuff like this. You want really good stocks in these, and they tend to go up at least 10% a year from my experience. I don't know everything, but I've been looking at my retirement portfolio type stocks. ETFs are amazing. So if you get intimidated, oh my God, I had someone tell me VOO is like $500 something. How much is VOO today? So you understand, it's really simple. VOO stock is at 561 today. Right now as I'm speaking, you could buy incremental shares, meaning you could put $20 into VOO. You don't need to buy the whole VOO. Let's say you open up your Robinhood and you look at it, you say, I only have $30 to put this week into VOO. Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. Great top 10 holdings, by the way. Top-notch stuff. You put your little money into it, and over time it grows. You don't need to, not everyone has $561, now it's $561 to put into it. I get it, okay? Simple as that, that's how you start. If you're young, if you're old, it's never too late, okay? If you're young, of course you have more time. Young Jedi Luke Skywalker, I hope you're listening and I hope you're remembering and understanding this. It's really simple stuff. In my opinion, you want to diversify your portfolio. You don't want to go in and start buying Nvidia up. If you're just starting out and you don't have a lot of money, you don't want to buy one stock. Because let's say you buy 5 Nvidias and that's all your money. Oh my God, that's almost $1,000. That's a lot of money to you. And all of a sudden Nvidia tanks. For some reason, it just goes down and you panic like it did when DeepSeek came out. That's another search engine from China where they claimed they had it running really cheap. I don't believe any of it. It was a lot of FUD. But anyway, then you're screwed. But if you have an ETF, my good friends, an ETF will save you because the ETF has a lot. It's diversified already. It's like one big portfolio full of robust stocks. I'm the dumbest person in the world when it comes to this stuff. Believe me. Nobody taught me this stuff. I get it. I figured it out. So you'll have a bunch of robust stocks in your ETF. Okay? Now with Dogecoin, I'm turning this back over to Dogecoin because that's what we're Dogecoin family. That's what we're talking about. Dogecoin's only 24 cents right now. In my opinion, one day it's going to be over $1. In my opinion, it's going to be over 30, 40 cents. That's a lot of money. 24 cents and it goes to 40 cents. And if you want to make money, you sell it. Sell it. Get rid of it. Now you profited it. Right? You profited. And if you want to buy it again with your profits when it dips back down, because inevitably it will dip back down, but then it will go back up. Now, common sense says Bitcoin is 94,000 today, and the chart looks exactly identical to Dogecoin and many other cryptos. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yo, what's up? Yo, Queen. You've been in here a long time. I'm going to give you a wrench. I'm going to try to do more of these. People, I'm telling you, in my mind, I'm broke. I'm broke. Even when you first saw me on this channel, I don't care. I live, my mentality is save. You know, I was chilling yesterday. I wanted my wife and I, once in a while, we go to get cheesy bean rice burritos at Taco Bell. Would you believe it? I wish they were using Doge. So I went into Taco Bell. True story. I'm going to add you as a moderator, by the way. What do I want? Manage moderator. Okay. So check this story out real quick. This is a true story. God's honest truth. Last night, I go into Taco Bell. I'm going to get me and my wife. The drive-thru is really long. I look to my right and I see a Ferrari, a late model, brand new Ferrari. I go into the Taco Bell. Young dude walks in. He looked like maybe he's 26, 27, and he had a brand new Ferrari. And I was like, wow, that's pretty awesome. Did he get rich on Doge? Did he get rich on Bitcoin? Or was it the dealership a couple miles, not even that way away from my house? He's just working for the dealership, shuffling the car around, washed it, took it out. I don't know. You tell me what you think. But I almost, because I'm a very friendly individual, I wanted to strike up a conversation, but he was too involved with punching the screen, trying to figure out his order. But I wanted to talk to him. I wanted to be like, yo, what's up? Let me film your car. For Space Donks, this channel. But anyway, maybe another day if I see him around the area, because it looks like he's around my way. But there's a good chance he probably was working for the dealership. It's true, because there's a Ferrari dealership. Well, not a Ferrari. It's a dealership that has Ferraris around me. Not too, like a couple miles away from the crib. So, anyway, is anyone buying Dogecoin here, or are you scared? What are you thinking about? Is this like is this your bottom? Is this Dogecoin's bottom right now for 2025? How low will it go? What do you think? Yeah, yes, for sure. The algorithm is not pushing this channel, but that's okay. It doesn't matter to me. Like I said, I'm not doing this right now. This channel is not monetized. I do have a coffee thing in there. I get it. Someone did give me a donation on there, and I really appreciate that. But honestly, I'm not soliciting really for going for that anyway. It feels good to be in contact with the community and be some type of creator here with a live stream. And I'm also I'm thinking about doing a live stream on another channel. So I'm also, figuring out what I want to do, what kind of channel I'm going to do there. But I really believe, guys, Dogecoin, especially when Bitcoin goes up. I don't know how Bitcoin doesn't go past 100,000 and stay there. And one day we'll be looking like, wow, remember when Bitcoin, I'll never forget it. It was in 2020 or something like that. My wife is like, we're looking at Bitcoin. I'll never forget it. We're sitting on the couch in the living room, and it was like 8,000, 8,400, something like that. I don't remember. I don't have that portfolio in front of me where I can go in and look at the average. But she's like, hey, babe, we should buy Bitcoin, a whole Bitcoin right now. We should add more. And I'm like, wow, that's a big gamble. That's $8,000. That's a lot of money. $8,000. Oh my God, look where it's at right now. What? Nothing no stock, nothing, no crypto ever has been so successful. Nothing. Where else are you going to get these gains like that? But then you have to have a strong stomach, volatility. And don't forget, you could do incremental shares on these things. You don't have to buy a whole coin of anything. By the way, I also want to share this. Let me go to my Coinbase real quick. I can't connect it here, but believe me when I tell you this is true. All right. So I randomly bought I'm talking about pizza money, guys. Like money that I would never miss. Like actually some was free actually when I first got Coinbase. I think they gave you some free. So I had a stock. I'm not pumping this. I'm just talking about my experiences, guys. I'm sharing my knowledge. I'm sharing what my experience more or less. Assemble AI, okay? I got this a while back, a long time ago. And one day, last February, I believe it went to the moon, kinda. It was February last year, same month around this time. It shot up to like 18 cents. I said, wow, why is my Coinbase so high? Oh my God. Look at this thing. It went, whoa, I think it went up to like 18 cents. I'm trying to, let me see, 1 year, all. I'm going to all. I'll tell you right now. So it was, years ago, it was super high. So anyway, this Assemble AI in February, yeah, it went up. I don't remember what it was. It was 18 cents about. It was February 6, 2024. I waited till I got 16 and I sold it. I sold it all. Guess what I did? It dropped down to 3 cents, 2 to 3 cents. I bought it back and I chilled months. It was dead. I even went underwater. It went down to 1 penny. I'm looking at the chart right now and I chilled with it. And then all of a sudden, in this year, January, it started going up to 5 and 6 cents. I started selling. I sold it multiple times. I swing traded it. It'd go up to 5 and 6. I sold. I'd buy it back. It dropped back down to 3. I'd buy it back. I kept doing it over and over. I made good real money off of something that started with nothing. I started on ASMX with nothing. It was pizza money. Pizza money turned into thousands. It was crazy. Yo, guys, what I'm saying is there's opportunities out there. But like when I started, it was money that I could afford to lose. That's my point. It was a gamble and I held it. Ray Gowatski, what's up? It's been a long time. I remember you. So this is my real experiences that I had. Everyone has their own. And there's a lot more people in here that did a hell of a lot better than me. Over 172K in Doge. That's amazing. That is amazing. I missed those runs too, but those runs can come back. See, we got spoiled, right? Because we were at 5 cents and then all of a sudden we did this channel and it was like 2, 3 months, 4 months, and it was at 70 cents, right? It went up almost, it looked like it was going to go to $1. Elon Musk went on Saturday Night Live and it fell apart. It went down. That's natural. I'm hoping Bitcoin drops. Then I can get a Dogecoin good grab again and it'll load up. I still have Doge. I want you to know that, of course I have Doge still. I didn't sell it all, but I did sell a good chunk and rolled it over into ETFs. I did the right thing for me and my family. I sold. I still have another portfolio where it's really low. The original, when it goes up, it's like, oh my God, look how much money it is. The original pizza money buy back in the day when nobody knew what Doge was. With the average person, you could walk around the street, nobody know what you're talking about. I'm like, well, yeah, I got this Dogecoin. Robinhood made it buyable, so I'm grabbing it. They made it where you could actually purchase it. The one thing that always pisses me off though, I seriously had Robinhood when it first came out. I forget, was it 2017, 18? And I'll never forget it. I was chilling in a backyard in Europe and I wanted to buy Doge and it was like 0.0000 and you couldn't do it. It said, sorry, in your state, you cannot buy this. It wouldn't let me buy it. So I would have been a multi-millionaire over and over, and it wouldn't let me do it. So I always remember that. It's like, damn, But listen, you can't beat yourself up about mistakes and unrealized gains and stuff like that. It happens to everybody. Not a gambler, not really a gambler, but I know it sounds like I may be. I took a gamble on Doge. But like I said, when I initially bought it, it was with money I could afford to lose. It was already off of gains that I already created for myself. Okay? So I wasn't missing it. It wasn't like the wife was going to be like, what are you doing? You're ruining our lives. Because, unfortunately, if you go through Reddit Wall Street Bets, you see this. You see this. Believe it. You see this. I YOLO'd a put or an options or even a stock. I YOLO'd a penny stock. I took our life savings, even if it was like 80 grand. 80 grand's a lot of money, and that's a life savings for someone, believe it. And I threw it all away. My wife's going to leave me. She didn't know I did this. You don't want to be irresponsible and doing stuff like that. I would never, ever do something so stupid, ever. Some people win like that, but that's gambling. Anyway, so if you want to know, if you're interested in ETFs, well, just in case someone's watching this video and you want to know what I have, let me just go through some of my portfolio. I wish I could put it on screen. I am so bad with this. I got to get one of those. I have another Mac in my house, and I got to connect them so I could click and show you guys. but I have VU, I have SPY, I have QQQ. These are my favorites, by the way. I have some semiconductor. Damn it, I don't know the ticker right now. I got to go into my phone and look at my list. I have NVIDIA. NVIDIA is not an ETF. And by the way, AI is taking over. We're gonna be at the point where we're prompting our own TV shows. Okay? Say your favorite TV show. Say you have an old favorite TV show. I'll make something up. Say you used to like what? Someone throw a show out there. Back in the day, I'm gonna read a comment real quick. Martin, what's up, Martin? Back in the day, I had no money, but I found these crypto faucets online. Managed to scrape together 3,000 Doge. Congrats. You remember? Let me make my point about the show, okay? So say your favorite TV show is whatever, Stranger Things, okay? Yo, we're gonna be at the point not too long from now where your TV show's over, it's gone. You could prompt your own Stranger Things. You have AI write the script, and you can prompt something that will look dope and legit, and it'll prompt the music, the voices will match the lips. Eventually, we're gonna be there. Your 15-minute show, 20, it'll turn into an hour. You'll be prompting your own TV show and enjoying it. Like, yo, this is pretty dope. Or then you'll probably, if you're at that point, everybody will be a content creator, right? Everyone can create their own show. So people SAG after members like myself, yeah, they're scared. Because at some point, people are going to studios are already training. Lionsgate is already training their entire library off of AI. So why is this important? Why do I talk to an LLM every day? Why? I almost talk, guys, I'm going to admit it to you, I almost talk to an LLM every day. What is that? Large language model, because I want to know what my NVIDIA is doing. I want to know what my stock, my investment is doing. I want to know what it's capable of. I want to know AI in and out. I want to know what's going on with this AI stuff. Why did I go on a bunch of sites and start making AI on free clips if I could? Prompting free clips, because I want to see where we're at. I'm like, okay, so if NVIDIA, it's like a multi-trillion-dollar industry AI is becoming, and it's going to keep going forward, okay? And if NVIDIA truly does have is ahead of the game, I don't know how this stock doesn't go up and up. I don't know how it doesn't go to the moon. So I am definitely cautiously, even though I have NVIDIA and VU, I think QQQ Tops Holdings has NVIDIA. A lot of the tech ETFs will have NVIDIA in its top holdings. So you'll have a piece of it if you get one of these ETFs. But I started loading NVIDIA straight out the box here, like buying full shares. It's risky, but it's a diversified portfolio. So if it goes down and crashed, I'm okay. I'm good. So that's important too. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to have to wrap this up soon. Hold on. Yeah, this would be cool if this channel could take off again. I gotta get going. Hold on, let me just sip my coffee real quick. Hey, by the way, thank you for being here. The people that actually are getting this still, that you're still subscribed to me after all these years. I didn't even drop this link. If you could drop it in stock twits, I'll probably do it after. Because, it's about having a good time. This is entertainment purposes for sure. A lot of investors, everybody in here, I assume you have Dogecoin, right? Oh, did you get a free Dogecoin in Robinhood New Year special? Yes, I got it. I actually, hey, Low Roller, if you go to my main page here, you'll see the short. I did a short video when it unlocks and the confetti falls. I actually I recorded my screen. And then on my other portfolio, because, I have more than one Robinhood portfolio. How's that possible? When you're married. And I got a Bitcoin, well, a piece of Bitcoin, like nothing of a Bitcoin. I think it was like $10. I don't care what nobody says. Oh, by the way, Robinhood, your boy here told you years ago on this channel, I had it, and guess what? It kind of mooned, right? It went up a lot. It went back. I made a profit off Robinhood. I'm not gonna lie. I sold all of it. Now what I'm doing is I'm putting some into NVIDIA. I already bought some more, and I'm gonna get some ETF pieces with it. So, the whole thing is like, what is right for you? What are your goals? What are your financial goals? People ask me, like, I know this dude, he's like 23 years old. He's always hitting me up. He literally said to me, he's like, yo, because I talk about stocks with him and he's interested in like Ripple and stuff like this. And he's like, let me give you my life savings to invest. I go, don't ever say that again. Don't ever tell anyone that you're going to give, especially when someone is not a professional. that is a scam. If I took your money and started investing it for you, and I don't know you like that, that is a scam. Don't ever say that to anyone, because somebody will take you up on that, and they will steal your money probably. It won't end well. I told him, go to Fidelity and get a financial advisor. Do this right. So I put him on the right path. I said, this is ridiculous that you're even, I don't know this guy that well. Like an acquaintance I see once in a while. It's like, dude, you don't give your money, you don't hand your money over to someone you really don't know, especially, and say, manage it for me, make me more money with it. That's how people get sucked in to scams, and then they end up on CoffeeZilla crying, and then CoffeeZilla's doing an expose on some YouTuber taking money. Real talk, does this not happen in real life? So I told him exactly what to do, and honestly, it feels good that I actually helped him, because he went into Fidelity and he's got a whole thing set up now, and he did the right thing, and yeah. So anyway, just got to be careful out there. People are bugging. People, I don't get that. That's right, Stonks. Yo said, oh yeah. Whatever happened to what's his face was in here? Crazy Legs back in the day. Shout out to him. He was a break dancer from like the 80s. He was in these live streams, which was crazy. That's because I'm a realist. Dogecoin was pumping, right? That's how a lot of you found me and found this channel. And then a lot of you thought I was some type of guru because I had Dogecoin early, right? It's real talk. This is real. So, okay, this guy must know something. He was touting Dogecoin on basically a new channel. Nobody knew what it was. It was like really cheap, and he had it under a penny, and he must know something. So the algorithm started promoting me once I got the channel monetized. See, YouTube's all about money, so it's not monetized, it doesn't push me in the algorithm. But yet, if I created a drama channel tomorrow, bashing some YouTuber that everyone hates, and they say no bullying harassment, the channel will take off. This is the most hypocritical platform in the world, in my opinion. It's so effing hypocritical. It's so effing hypocritical. They'll be like, disclaimer, I'm not harassing or bullying, and then they'll have an hour-long video bashing a YouTuber and their entire life, and these videos do great. They do amazing. It's a toxic environment on here. I just prefer to talk about this right here, finances, or talking about, UFOs and stuff that makes me happy. But, hey, it is what it is. So if you want to become a successful YouTuber without doing drama, you've seen it. It happened on this channel. I chose to walk away from this channel. I chose to leave it. It would have been doing well if I kept pumping out videos every week. I just had other responsibilities in my life where I wasn't willing to risk making a living. I think my best month on this channel, I should open up the numbers. Like, I do encourage doing YouTube to people. I do. Not a drama toxic channel, but I do. Because you could do it without all that, without a face. I had no face. There's no AI. It's just me talking. You could definitely, and I made several $1,000s. I remember one day I made over like 1,200 on this channel in super chats. Could you believe that? One day I came on here twice. I did live streams, and thanks to you amazing people, they're all gone now. They made their money off Doge. They were hitting me up left and right. And some of you, like Barb, definitely contributed, and it was just appreciated. I didn't beg for them. I didn't, constantly ask for donations. When they came, they were there, and I was blessed enough to get them, and I was very thankful. Crazy Legs is having issues pertaining to hip hop. Really? I have no idea. I'll have to look it up. I have no idea what's going on. Does anyone? Sorry, technical difficulties, everybody. Are you with me? I was having a good time, damn it. All right, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I need a new computer again. I have a copper new Mac. Well, not new. It's 2000. It feels new. 2022. 20. I bought. Honestly, you guys funded me a new Mac. I literally bought a new Mac off this channel. But things are getting old. I need a new. Thank you, Yo-Yo. I appreciate it. I'll look into that. I don't know about the issues and all that, personal issues. I hope everybody's all right. And shout out to Al, wherever Al is from Chicago. I hope he's all right. Maybe he can come in here after. Oh, I'm blocking this. I've been locking. People like to see. Can you do me a favor? Can you see this? Can you guys see your own selves in the chat here? You know what? I would love to get this channel monetized again, because for the one reason, it'll promote it, and we can have more fun with parties and stuff like that. Because then I can say to my wife, look, I'm making a little money on this channel again. So then it allows me to come on here and do more streams if I'm making ad revenue, right? I could come on here and do this. I do want to share more stuff. I have to talk to the wife. And I want to open up one of my portfolios to everybody because I'm proud of the gains. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's just one portfolio. So why can't one be public, right? Nobody sees my face. Should I do a live? Hey, I want to ask you all, whoever's here still, do you think if I do a face reveal, I'll be more successful on this channel starting over? Do you think if I do a face reveal, do you think that's a good idea? Do you think that's a good idea? I don't know. Is that a good idea? Do you think it's more relatable, or is the mystery better when you just don't? Okay, no, I like that. We got a yes, we got a no. I got to do a poll. Put on the music, Heaven or Hell. You know that track. You know that track. Do I have it? Hold on. Let's see if it's still here. Again. Damn it. Heaven or Hell. This is a bad stream. Okay, we got Heaven or Hell. Okay, someone said, why is Doge going down? Do you hear me? I had Doge is going down simply. Dogecoin is going to go back up, y'all. Believe me when I tell you, Dogecoin is going to go back up. I'm telling you, this is just my opinion. Do your own due diligence. Nothing stays up. Again, I have Bitcoin in the bottom left corner. And do you need me to paint it out in words? Do you need me to spell it out? Look at Dogecoin and Bitcoin. Look at the graph there. That's why it's going. Simply, there's so many variables. On me. It's falling apart. Oh, whoa. This is what happens when you're just not prepared and you have an old Mac. I am so sorry. Sorry. Do you hear me? What? Where's my mic? 1, 2, testing. So listen, guys, listen to me. I don't want to leave this thing might crash. We're in a rocket ship. We're headed to sorry, I almost cursed, to the moon, and then we're going to Mars. Believe me, the bears will be sicker than SARS. Dogecoin is going up from where it's at right now. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Hey, wait, listen. Listen. Matisse, I don't know where you were at. Do you want to share like where you were at? What is your average? Do you mind sharing with everybody? We can talk about it here. Bull is over. Bear market started in December. Oh, hell no. Watch what happens. We're headed to the moon. Rocket is flying. Rocket is flying. Reconnection successful. I gotta close some more windows. Reconnection is successful. I'm trying to hang in there. I'm losing a ground here. We're starting all over. It's your boy Space Dogs coming at you live from New York. I am still here. I still have Dogecoin. I still listen. It's going down because Bitcoin's going down. Don't beat yourself up too much. In my humble opinion, I wouldn't sell at a loss because someone else is going to get money off your money. You know what I'm saying? You're going to sell at your loss, and then someone's going to come along when it's back up, and they're going to get paid. They're making money off your money. They're shaking you out. Bitcoin is going to go back up, and I believe Dogecoin is going to go back up. It's going to be great. You just have to be patient. I get it. Some people are living check to check, unfortunately, and some people put way too much money in they're stuck into a crypto that's they're underwater, or a stock. It goes all different ways. I haven't seen one stream you have been prepared for. You're right. That's why it works. I had the highest views on this channel I would just be authentic. I would turn a mic on and do my thing, like Floyd Mayweather in his prime in the ring. I don't really need to be prepared, honestly, because I have the talent, the ability, and agility to just turn things on and start talking and start making a show impromptu. I don't need to be like a boomer with papers from freaking 1975 or, you know, hey, let's do this show like this, because I am creative. I have a creative mind. I can do impromptu anywhere, anytime. So when you have a talent like that, an ability, you just go with it. I literally, how many people get a channel in 4 months and get 12,000 subscribers in 4 months and walk away? This works. This works. People know genuine when they see it and hear it. That's true. People just know it. If I was up here selling you a line of BS, there would have never been a subscriber here, ever. I'm just a regular dude that enjoys investing, and I sit here, as I sit here now, it's like I'm in Starbucks talking to you right now. Yeah, I prepared some things, I made some edits, I made some shorts, and I show them, but I just read, I go online and I see. What I do need, admittedly, is a new computer. that I do need. So yeah, so I get it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, because the computer needs, I need to link up my other computer, my newer one actually, and I need to clear my cache on here. So everybody, I really appreciate you being here. I would love to pull an all-night stream, and maybe we will. See, and guess what? I came here when Dogecoin was down. Doesn't that say something? Stocks, when you come on, you're like EF Hunt of Doge. I listen. Oh, that's hilarious. Does any? That is funny. Oh yeah, well listen. I'm just saying it's common sense that Dogecoin following Bitcoin. Dogecoin. That's for sure. Bitcoin is like 94 grand right now. How's that a deal for most people? Look at Dogecoin. It's arguably almost as famous as Bitcoin at this point. It's crazy. So it's what the people make of it. And there's a lot of gamblers out there. People are going to be throwing down on Dogecoin. Watch. Mark my words. People are going to, when I say throwing down, they're going to be investing heavy into it. There's going to be a moment or some type of news cycle where something happens. It could be Bitcoin going to 115 and just going off like a rocket. And people are going to be grabbing Doge. And you got to decide, okay, am I going to sell my initial investment with a little profit and then hold all my gains? Free money, house money, you. Are you going to be holding it with a ton of isn't going anywhere in a good way, because it's around and it's going to go back up, in my humble opinion, from what I'm seeing, from my common sense beliefs. Like I always said, when does it go over $1? I don't know that. My guess is we have to wait for Bitcoin to go really high, 190. Am I live or am I delayed? I'm gonna So I want to go out with this before I get off. Nvidia to the moon, Doge to the moon. I'm telling you, VU, those ETFs. If you're not into investing, just go back and rewind and listen to an average investor like myself that doesn't know much, my opinion. And I really hold these. I'm not touting them. I have them. I'm not pumping them. VU doesn't need someone to pump it. It's just like common sense stuff. If you want to sleep good at night, look at VU, QQQ, SPY, look at those big ETFs, because you will sleep good at night and your money will be holding tight. And I think Dogecoin's future is still damn bright. And that's all I got for today's insight. It's your boy Space Donks, and I'm gonna roll out of here, but I'm gonna play my song one more time. Hopefully it won't buffer. Thanks everybody. I'll say some things in the comments, but let me rock this song I did. I love it. I'm gonna ride around listening to it today in the car. I'm serious. Let me get the song up. Here we go. Dogecoin life, everybody. Come on, share it. Help me get my watch time back, so I can monetize the channel with ads, and I can make money off my song from ads. Where's Dogecoin life? Come on, wait, let me start it over. Hold on. One more time. There it goes.
Moon that. The Dogecoin hype, the Dogecoin became all might. All might. Dogecoin all day, all night. Doge rise up, yeah, we take that flight. Yeah. Took a gamble on a meme, now the numbers don't stop. Blockchain humming, every tick make the price pop. Charts move like a symphony, money in harmony. Every dip, opportunity stack with no apologies. Laughing at the critics, they was blind to the rise. Now they stuck in disbelief, rubbing hands, eyes wide. Told them Space Donks knew before the blast off. Now we riding comets while they stuck in a crash course. Algorithm shifting, math don't fold. Smart contracts writing up the stories untold. We ain't gotta ask permission, ledger stay encrypted. Decentralized living, yeah, my wealth unrestricted. Dogecoin life, we moon that. And Dogecoin hype, that Dogecoin became all might. All night. Dogecoin all day, all night. Doge rise up, yeah, we take that flight. Cold storage vault, never leave it in a bank. Fiat losing value, all my assets never sank. Digital estate, build it bigger every day. While they chase the paper, I just watch it all inflate. See the world shift and trust evaporates. But I put mine in the code, never man-made fate. Space Donks knew it first, history in the making. They laughed at the start, now they stuck spectating. Told them patience is a virtue, but they never learned. FOMO hit them hard, now they watching bridges burn. We was stacking when the waves hit, waiting for the turn. Now the moon's in our sight, ain't no need for concern. Dogecoin life, we rule that. The Dogecoin hype, and Dogecoin became all might. All might. Dogecoin all day, all night. Doge rise up, yeah, we take that flight. Once a joke, not a punchline paid. Doge to the sky, yeah, we here to stay. Why? It takes pennies, I can sit back and laugh. Space Donks, now we counting the stacks. To the sky, yeah, we here to stay. While they chase pennies, I'ma sit back and laugh. Space Donks are the future now.
You're so mad because I worked so hard and became someone so glad. Now it may sound like I'm boasting, my stocks are exploding, the dry powder is loading, my cards are never folding, my lifestyle is now golden. It all seemed to happen so fast, rocket emojis on blast, the clouds and stars flew past. Now I'm in a place where there is no grass. I landed on the moon and I laugh. I'm smiling, my haters are wildin', watching my investments piling. I'm all dialed in. I took the chances, they They told me it was a fantasy, like Rosie and Dorothy in Kansas. Now I'm seeing advances. Now I'm riding in European cars, looking too cute. I put on my spacesuit, sitting on all my loot. I saw a star shoot, Louis Vuitton designer moon boots. New money haters find it unfunny. They tried making me feel crummy, now they're crying. I left the envious noses running. My life is sweeter than honey. Everything is so bright and sunny. I'm staying on my SpaceX rocket, nobody can stop it. My success to my haters is always off topic. I landed on the moon, it was unexpected. When it came, it felt so soon. Unreal like a cartoon, but this is where I'm at, this is my room. My stocks in crypto and boom, I sold high. I watched investments fly, I touched the sky. I dreamed big and this is why I'm smiling. My haters are wild and watching my investments, I'm all dialed in. I landed on the moon and I laughed. I'm staying on my SpaceX rocket, nobody can stop it. Unreal like a cartoon, but this is where I'm at, this is my room. My success to my haters is always off topic. You're so mad because I worked so hard and became someone so glad. Now it may sound like I'm boasting, my stocks are exploding. The dry powder is loading, my cards are never folding.